Hey guys, it's Lauren. I am coming to you today with a highly requested flip through video. This is the Zendoodle Color by Number series. There are 4 books in this series, and I own all 4 because I love them so much. And there are 2 books here that are by Jeanette Wummel. This is the Sea Life book and then the Playful Pets book. And then there are 2 books that are by Deborah Muller. And this is the Spring Awakening book and then the Stained Glass book. I love all of these books. I have unfortunately only colored in the Playful Pets book, but if you've seen some of my other videos, you will see that I plan on getting to work in these a little bit more this year. So I just want to provide a slight introduction to the way that these books are set up, and then I will do a flip through of each book because they are set up exactly the same. In each book, you have 60 images, which is very generous, just considering the amount of pages that come in these books. You can find these on Amazon, but I actually have also found some of these on Book Outlet. I know I found, I think these 2, the Deborah Muller books, the Stained Glass and the Spring Awakening book, because they are slightly more expensive than a normal coloring book. I want to say they run anywhere between $11 to $15 depending upon where you find them, but I do feel like it's worth it just because of the number of images that come in each book, and considering the quality of the book itself. So inside of each book, you do get a preview of the images that are included on not only the front cover, but also on the back cover of the book. There's also a really nice flip out chart that is located on the right hand side. In this, you can either cut out if you want to use it as a bookmark, or when you're coloring your pages, you can see that it's there and easily available for your reference. Let me turn on, ooh, that's a little bit bright. Turn on some light here. This is a 36, it's really 35 because one of these colors is white, but it is a 35 to 36 color palette. So it's quite a large palette for a color by number book, but I do find that most of these are very traditional types of colors that match most of my marker sets. I want to say that I have these matched up for my Tau Tree markers and my shuttle art markers, and I kind of have to do a little bit of a combination of both to get some of these colors, but not all of the colors are used on every single page. I will say that is probably the downfall to this book, is that it does not have like what colors are used on each page on one side, but you can look at the numbers here and kind of determine what colors are going to be used. I do find that the lines are nice and bold. Alcohol markers work well in here because all of the pages in each of these books are single-sided, single-sided, and there are some tight and smaller spaces in these, but I really don't have much problem using alcohol markers in here. I just have to be a little bit careful. The numbers are very easy to see. They're printed well. When you color in them, you will still be able to see the numbers through the colors. Let me show an example. In my Playful Pets book, I have a couple of images colored here. Here's an example of one. I'm going to zoom you in here so you can kind of see, but you can definitely see the numbers still on the pages themselves. And like I said, there are some places, like you can even see in here, that are little tighter spaces to color, but overall, these books are really enjoyable. The pages are perforated on the side, so you can tear them out easily, and the paper quality is excellent. I would say this paper is nice and thick. It's very, very smooth. You could definitely use colored pencils on this paper as well. I think that would work well. I'm trying to think of any other books. I would say this is not as thick of paper as the Disney books that from Hatchet Heroes, so it is slightly thinner, but I would compare this to Creative Haven paper. I would say it's about the same quality and weight. So I love these books. I think they are a great investment, and I'm going to flip through each of these. So if you're interested in any of these books, you will see all the flip throughs. And then I will also have links down below to each of these books on Amazon. Just so you know, I did apply to be an Amazon affiliate, and in order for that to get approved, I do have to have a certain number of qualified purchases within 180 days. I would really appreciate it if you utilize my links if you're planning on buying these books. I do get a small commission if you choose to utilize the links I have below, but I don't make any money off of this channel, and so anything that I would make from those links would go directly back into this channel and continuing to create. So any support you have, I would appreciate it. If not, I totally understand that as well. And with that being said, I am going to transition to the flip throughs. I hope you enjoy, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.